Good morning, Facebook. Welcome back to the Real Recognize the Real show. Um, I appreciate all the comments, the people who shared my status, the video. I appreciate everything that you guys have done yesterday. So, I have three topics today that I want to discuss. And let's get right into it. So the first topic is women who put their men before their kids. Kind of touchy, isn't it? My opinion on that is there's nothing good gonna come to you if you putting a man before your child. One thing I know about men, they don't want a woman like that. So you're not gonna be taken seriously. That's the reason why you don't have a man. That's the reason why the relationship is not going well. That's the reason why you're in and out of a relationship. That's the reason why you can't keep a man. Never put your children, never put a man before your children. Never do that. It's not, God bless you with kids for a reason. You may not have planned to have them at the time, but they're here. And mistreating them for a man, the time that you're putting in that man, you could be putting into God. God is the one that gives you your blessings. He's the one that allow things to happen in your life that you want to happen, that you be looking forward to. But if you're going to sit there and put a man so highly above God, then what else can you expect? Nothing from God, because he's not going to reward you with anything. So, that's a self issue that you're having, that you feel like you need that man to be around and you need that man in your life, so you're going to do anything that you can do to keep him there. No. It's not what a man wants, and you'll never be taken seriously. You'll never be taken seriously from a man like that, and that's why you're going through what you're going through. Moving on, topic number 2. The 3 categories a man put a woman in. Okay. A man, as a little boy, already know what type of woman he wants to marry. He already knows what type of woman he wants. As a little boy, he already knows what qualification a woman has to meet to even be a candidate for him for marriage. Okay, he already knows that. Now, the categories are, and you got to figure out what place you belong in. Category number 1 is wife material. That's wifey. The category number 2 that he placed a woman in is girlfriend number 2. Girlfriend number 2 is the girlfriend that's on the side. She's not going to break up her home and he's not going to break up his. But, they kick it from time to time. We all have been girlfriend number 2, or we always been second. So, I don't want to hear that. Yes, you have. Some of you about second now. Anyway, category number 3 is that do bitch. That bitch would do anything for him. That's the type of bitch, if he asks that bitch for some money, she gonna make sure he got it. If she asks that bitch for her car and he go be gone all motherfucking day, don't fill up the tank, that bitch okay with it. Cause she that type of bitch that want a man around. Just like a bitch that put a man before her children, that's a do bitch. She'll do anything for him. That ain't no category for no goddamn body. Understand me? You got to realize that self is more than anything. If you don't have self-love, you can't love nobody else. You got to be tuned in with yourself first, baby, before you can even think about inviting somebody else into your life. If yourself ain't together, if you ain't got everything, if you ain't got all your ducks in a row, if you ain't got everything lined up, you don't need to be in a relationship. It's gonna always be sour. Yes. The category number 3 that I want to talk about is your life resume, is what I call it. God placed people in our lives for a reason. It's like school. It's like taking a test. God might place this person in your life because you're weak in an area that this person going to strengthen you in. You might love extremely hard and you fall in love with this guy and he hurt you. Your weakness is that you give your heart too easily. Each person that you encounter in the past, you got to go back and look at it. What lesson you learned from that person? What did that person do to you that made you stronger? That's the lesson. That was what you was weak at. It's like school. When you're taking a test or you giving the information on the test, you're not going to study the whole test. You're going to study the areas that you know you don't know or you weak in. It's just like your life. You got to remember, people are there for a reason. And they are there for a season. You got to know the difference. Everybody in your life is not meant to stay. Okay? Everything that you're going through is preparing you for the man or woman that you want. But you can't get to that man or woman if you're not ready. God is not going to deliver that person in your life and he know that you're not ready. Teacher's not going to pass you to the next grade knowing that you're not ready and you don't meet the qualifications for the next grade. Same thing. So you got to you got to be in tune with yourself. Get self under control. Okay? Love self first, then others. So in order to get to where you want to be or meet that person, you have to make sure self is well loved and you accept your flaws and you accept everything that God have given you about yourself. You can't go looking for love. Love is not to be found, okay? Don't say I'm finna go look for love, I'm looking for this and that. That's why you don't have a relationship, because you don't go find it. It comes when it's your damn time for it. You ain't in love because it ain't time. You ain't meet the qualification to even be qualified to be in love. That time is for you. Get yourself together. Focus on what you need to focus on. This, So, that's the talk for today. Real recognize real. Some of you other hosts don't look familiar. Oh well. So, go look in the mirror. This is the test I want you to look in the mirror and stare self in the face. And you call out everything that you dislike about yourself. And you look at yourself and see the things that you can change. Start getting control of yourself before you can let anybody else into your life. That's why you're unhappy. Because you're skipping the steps. Step number 1, love self. It's not step number 1, love man. Step number 1, love self. You got to get in tune with yourself in order to graduate to the place you want to be. And that's to be loved, or to run into the right guy. Because you're not going to run into him yet. Because you're not ready for him. You got to go through those tests that God putting you through, these men that he put in your life that's teaching you these lessons. You got to learn to, know which type of category that you want to be placed in when it comes to a man. You got to know these things. You got to know where you want to stand. So that's the lesson for today. And you guys have a blessed morning. Real Recognize Real Show, Tape 2.